The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria best executive power in the state governor and charge him with the responsibility to execute laws. So I want to tell you, based on the powers of the executive governor spelled out in Nigerian Constitution, the governor has the right to make an executive order in the state. Unless otherwise, if you are not a Nigerian and you don't want to understand the content or the provisions of the Nigerian Constitution. Secondly, the letter, the press release by Nigerian Broadcasting Organization of Nigeria. In line with this letter, they acted within the powers bestowed on the Nigerian Broadcasting Service by the Act of National Assembly. But the Act of National Assembly does not supersede the provision of Nigerian Constitution. Electoral Act 2022 as amended has clearly spelled out from Section 91, Section 96, have clearly spelled out the role of media houses in political rallies or political campaigns, how they will cover it. And the governor is not in dispute with the provision of 2022 Electoral Act as amended. The letter, which was signed by Dr. Yemi Bangoshe, is a personal attack to the governor and the good people of Zamfara State. Whether an alpha or pastor, it is everybody's business. Bandit, armed robber, doesn't know who's a member of APC, who's a member of NBC, who's a member of BON, who's from NTA or Govt TV or any other media house. So going by this executive order signed by the governor acted within the provision of the law, and it is not in contention. So why are we trying to generate a bad blood for personal political gains? So I want to tell you that NTA, GAMG, TBC, any other media houses, we are comrades in the struggle and will continue to work with you. I want to, on behalf of the Zamfara State Governor, apologize to those who are here, because a lot of those media houses, TBC, channels, many people have been calling me. I want to apologize to one of you, if it is erroneously, because I agree all this press release, I want to tell you, are in total agreement with what NUJ wrote. It's more diplomatic than what NBC wrote. But what BON wrote, the press release signed by Dr. Yemisi Bangoshe, is a direct attack, an apparent disrespect for the office of the Executive Governor of Zamfara State. And I want to also pass this information to him, to stress his words, because it's a two attack and it's too economical and partisan. And I want to assure you, we continue to partner with you for the sustainable of democracy in Zamfara State and in Nigeria and in Africa in general. On this emergency situation like this, the governor has the right to step in and make sure that those affected areas security are restored. Even in the order, he has said it clearly. He said until the security situation improves. There are some security intelligence gathering which are meant for public consumption. There are some which are not meant for public consumption. Governor, as a #1 chief security officer of the state, he has some intelligence report on daily basis what is happening in the state. There's a lot of security reports. Even Boko Haram insurgents have started having a camp in Mutu, in Mada area. And that is why you had that Mada also movement was restricted in Mada area. Some Boko Haram insurgents, 60 motorcycles were seen in that Mutu trying to come into Zamfara state. Mutu is in Mada. And there are also some security report around Njimga Konchinkalko, ISWAP, are trying also to come to Zamfara state. And also as a security report, more than 1,200 armed bandits want to launch series of attack in major towns and villages in Zamfara state. What offense the governor commit in signing this order into law to curtail this armed bandit and armed banditry or insurgency in the state? What offense? Tell me. If some of the media houses are patriotic enough, they need to compel, they need to convey this message to the members of the public. Nobody stops anybody from being a partisan, but you have to do your work as a journalist. You have to be unbiased umpire and give everybody equal coverage when it comes to political rights. I'm telling you, in my own opinion, there is not any offense committed by the media houses, but they're supposed to, on a friendly manner, supposed to support this executive order on the side of the governor, of the government, not for anything. Because most of the media houses, 80% of you are from Zamfara state, some are not from Zamfara state. You need to be patriotic and you have to behave very well. Look at this ex-army man who retired just last year. He's from Mada, and he's the one supplying arms and ammunition to Dogo Hamza to kill his people in Mada local government, in Mada district. So this is the problem we're having. We have been working tirelessly. Most of the people, even me, some of the bandits are after me. Yes. My life is in danger. Even me, my life is in danger. So I want to tell you that we are in a serious situation. So if care is not taken, some people will now try to compound things. That is why the reason why government is trying to see, before the political situation, tension came up, we could have improved security situation in the state. Because some people will use this political campaign to cause serious havoc. Even when the Nigeria Labour Congress, 5th October 6th, that they will go into industrial strike, so politicians have started working within them to cause security outbreak in the state. And which I have to intervene, talk to the labor, call their attention to this thing, and show them the political and security consequences of what will happen. And at the end, both the labor and the government come into peaceful resolution and agree to implement 30% minimum wage by November. 30,000 minimum wage by November. Just for you that it is the state which is in our heart. Because a lot of people want to use this electionary campaign to cause serious havoc in the state. So please, I'm appealing, still appealing. Let us pray for the peaceful election 2023 in this country. We need to come together, irrespective of religion, irrespective of tribe, ethnicity, to pray hard. We're not taking up only Zamfara state. Each and every state has their peculiar security problems. Each and every state.